The World Series of Boxing 2015 reaches week 10 and the British Lionhearts look for much-needed revenge in the return fixture against the Morocco Atlas Lions at York Hall, Bethnal Green. Surely one of the hardest working fighters in the entire World Series of Boxing tournament. This is his opportunity to make a real mark.
Good luck.
But Delaney himself coming back with those straight shots. And there's that right hand. Look, that's a nice shot there. Yeah, Karoubi has been holding his feet. Oh, look, and he's just brought him onto that shot there. He's open to the left hook. Watch his there. There it was there, look. See, short little left hook.
Great right uppercut.
Look to the body there from Delaney. And there's that right uppercut. That was the best shot of the round. Super punch. Let's see from this angle. What a cracker.
Pressure fighting. Missed with the uppercut upstairs.
Well, he needed a good last round, Paul, no question, and he's producing the goods here.
He is, Richie, yes.
Karoubi.
Ashraf Karoubi in the blue corner.
Narrow, but it's not a surprise. And like Karoubi, this man is a four-time Moroccan national champion. An important moment in the young and exciting career of 19-year-old Luke McCormack.
Good luck.
He's very, very good indeed. Lovely little sharp right on there from McCormack.
He's setting him a puzzle here, McCormack, that Boudra's finding a little bit difficult to solve. Lovely.
He has slowed it down a little bit, but he's still controlling things. Look at him boxing at distance, so he's trying to bring his man onto a punch there, and on cue, he does it there, Paul. Watch it here. Right hand coming up. There it was. But look at that. That's lovely boxing again.
Luke McCormack in the red corner.
Mohamed Rabiai, arguably the strong man of this Atlas Lions team. Young man from Nottingham at the crossroads tonight, Esteban.
Rabi then to land some good shots there, and now this Moroccan.
We're asking a lot of him, but we know there's a talent there.
There's a slight cut on
there is, yes.
Left eye of Rabi.
That should encourage Esteban. Might be time for the doctor here, Richie.
Let's just have a look here then, Paul. The head's come in there. Well, there's been nothing dirty about this contest, Paul, at all. You know, it's just one of them. Because of the blood, it can look a lot worse than what it is.
Well, he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be. Oh, he shouldn't be doing that at all. It looks quite a bad cut.
That's it, Paul.
Yes.
And rightly so. I mean,
rightly so.
Rabbi Mohammed in the blue corner.
Molenberg, the overseas representative in the Morocco Atlas Lions team tonight. 22 years of age, Joshua Boatsu, the second debutant of the night. A test of will and physical strength with him.
Oh, I tell you what, Paul, good shot there from Boatsu. He hurt Molenberg there.
He was caught, Richie, you're right. Richie, I think he's got an awful lot to like. I don't think... And in fairness to Molenberg, Richie, you know, he's really staring down the barrel here tonight. His reputation will be shredded if he loses again, and he is determined to prevail here. He needs to. And I think they're probably prevailing here. Oh, that could change everything.
There you go. That's what we spoke about earlier. 40 seconds or so. There's the right uppercut.
Brilliant.
And
he's fighting on instinct alone here, the big Dutchman.
In the blue corner, Peter Molenberg of the Morocco Atlas Lions.
Third appearance in the series for the super heavyweight for the Atlas Lions. A young man who seems set already on the road to Rio.
No holding. Shake hands. Good luck.
Look at the body shots going in. He won't withstand that, Paul.
Weight of punch. Weight of punch.
Oh, what a shot. What a right hand. And you see Joyce is setting it up behind the jab.
Oh, and Joyce has been caught by that right hand.
But Abu Hamadi, you've got to give him credit. I think Joe Joyce was a little bit off balance as well there, Paul.
And it's another outstanding fight in the World Series of Boxing. I can only say that. That's a brilliant right hand.
Incredible round, Paul.
What an effort by the Morocco Atlas Lions man.
Yeah, one tough cookie.
Third round. Needs to be on watch here.
Oh, super right uppercut there. Keeps coming back. And then he becomes a dangerous man himself with the odd shot. There was that right uppercut there.
Joseph Joyce!
Keep watching, folks. The show's only started. So it's a 3-2 win for the Morocco Atlas Lions here tonight.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Wings of Soviet Sports Palace in Moscow, where you join us for highlights of the Week 10 encounter in Group A between the Cuba Domadores and the host team Russia. Such rich and shared outstanding Olympic tradition between these boxers. The Cuba Domadores, the defending champions of course from season 4, and we got things underway in category C2 in the 52 kilogram flyweight division. And Jostbani Vicha, the #1 ranked boxer at 52 kilogram flyweight, knew far too much for Ovik Oganisyan, who was making his first outing of season 5 tonight. And as the contest progressed, Vicha went through the gears and demonstrated a wonderful display of pot-shotting, punching, hitting and moving. And unsurprisingly, he was a unanimous winner, giving Cuba a 1-0 lead after the opening bout. In the 60 kilogram lightweight division, it was Lázaro Alvarez of Cuba, the 2-time world champion and Olympic bronze medalist from London 2012, who was facing World Series boxing debutant Artur Subkankalov. But Subkankalov wasn't overawed by the reputation and credentials of the man in front of him and competed very well indeed. It was a wonderful contrast in styles during this contest. Sharp shooting, reflex action punching from Alvarez and hard charging assaults from Subkankalov. But in the end, this came down to a question of will and desire and fitness, as both boxers competed with all they had to the final bell, and it was Alvarez who prevailed on a split decision, 2-0 Cuba. In the 69 kilogram welterweight division, it was London 2012 Olympic champion Roniel Iglesias squaring off against Rajab Butayev, the #1 ranked boxer in the welterweight division in World Series boxing so far. And Butayev came out blazing. Very hard charging start from the World Series boxing #1. But Iglesias demonstrated his skill, only to be dropped in the 3rd round. It was only a 10-9 round in favor of the Russian note, and Iglesias came on strong with pot-shotting success as he used his feet and legs to pitch his punches effectively. But still, Butayev would punctuate periods of action with hard single shots. And as the contest wore on, Butayev employed grappling tactics to prevent the hard charging Iglesias from coming on strong, and that was enough to secure a narrow unanimous decision for Butayev. At 81 kilogram light heavyweight, it was the WSB #1 Julio Cesar La Cruz taking on Gamzat Gazaliev, making his first outing in season 5 tonight. And the Cuban maestro was in imperious form, demonstrating his usual variety of hitting without being hit and graceful movement as he glided around the boxing ring. Gazaliev was committed, but he really was reduced to a peripheral figure in this 2-man contest, chasing shadows all contest long and picked off by effective singles by Cesar La Cruz. Unanimous points decision victory. Victory secured for the Cubans, leaving just the super heavyweights. And it was Lenier Perot and Maxim Babinin who would do battle in this final contest. Perot, the WSB #4 among super heavyweights. He elected to stand in front of Babinin on occasion. And when he was a stationary target, this contest produced plenty of thrilling exchanges, both men having success. And during the course of round 4, both boxers appeared incredibly tired. But in the 5th round, Perot found a second wind, demonstrated wonderful mobility to evade the punches of Babinin and put his punches together very well indeed.
Blue corner.
And it was a unanimous decision in favor of Perot. No bonus point for Russia as they were beaten at home, 4-1 the final score.
боксу провів 2 поєдинки, в яких представник Киргизстану. Боксеру 23 роки. Азад Усанаєв! Представник команди «Китайські дракони». Йому 21 рік. Йому 23 роки. Зріст 160. Шанджун! Китайські дракони. Йому 22 роки. Зріст 108 сантиметрів. Майстер спорту міжнародного класу. Переможець та президент.
Слева направо, справа налево, левый постоянно боковой. Один раунд его выигрывает. Но может все поменяться. Ты понял меня?
Зубенко! Дракони. Йому 31 рік. Зріст 119 років. Зріст 180.
Так, а передняя ручка играла. Передняя.
Олександр Кижняк! 90 сантиметрів. Срібний призер чемпіонату Китаю років. Зріст також 190 сантиметрів. Чемпіон міжнародного... In round 4, Igor Shevadzutsky.
Cabrera Marvin from Mexico City, Guerreros. 81 kilograms. In the blue corner from Mexico City, Romero Rogelio. So in the red corner, Grimas Mohammed, the representative of the Algeria, 2 Desert Hawks.
Roja de Venezuela, el tren de Machito Comedy.
In the blue corner,
Caciques de Venezuela, el Carupanero.
Hold your head, keep your head up, keep your head up. Up.
of the team, knockouts, United States, Walid Montgomery.
Ahora, Gabriel. Esquina roja de Caciques de Venezuela.
The winner by
Week 10 of the World Series of Boxing saw the top two teams in Group B clash. The Azerbaijan Baku Fires, who won their last four, in second place, travelling away to the Astana Arlans of Kazakhstan, who have won 9 out of 9 so far. The opening bout at flyweight saw Olzas Satibayev of the Arlans take on Murad Rabadanov. 3 fights and 3 wins between these two in the competition. Satibayev showed himself to be the more accomplished boxer throughout the bout. Rabadanov a little bit clumsy at times, and while Satibayev didn't exactly pick him off at will, he did so often enough to secure what was a fairly comfortable victory. Combinations of lefts and rights found the target on numerous occasions, and Satibayev it was who took it wide on the cards. Lightweight saw Zakir Safiullin with 2 fights and 2 defeats to his name in the competition up until that point take on the much decorated Albert Selimov. And the 2007 world champion very much had his hands full, as Safiullin showed that his record so far was not a fair reflection of his abilities. He stayed on the front foot throughout the 5 rounds. Selimov got the decision. His reaction told you that he knew it was close. From there, it was into the light heavyweights. Hrvoje Sepp 4-0 for the Arlans up against Mikhail Dalhalievets, and it was an all-action fight right from the very start. Dalhalievets, who boxed in the 2012 Olympics, just found himself worn down by Sepp's superior strength and accuracy. The Croatian, very, very heavy-handed, increasingly found the target as the bout wore on. Dalhalievets showed a lot of courage, standing up to some very heavy punches, particularly towards the end. In the final round, the referee was forced to jump in for this standing count after that big right hand. But Dalhalievets managed to make it through to the final bell. There was another win, though, for Hrvoje Sepp. And into welterweight at 69 kilos, Parviz Bagarov of the Baku Fires, 3-0 going into this one. Knew he needed to win to level the tie-up at 2 points apiece. He was against Kanagat Marilov, making his World Series boxing debut. And again, it was a tight contest. Bagarov operating more at range, picking his punches. Marilov more the aggressor on the front foot in these battle of 2 southpaws. It really was a case of whether the judges preferred the aggression of Marilov or the precision of Bagarov. The home crowd trying as much as they could to influence those scoring judges ringside. And in the end, it was the aggression of Marilov that they favoured, which gave the Astana Arlans the match, heading into the 5th and final bout of the evening at super heavyweight between Filip Hrgovic and Hadji Murtazaliev. No Arslanbek Makhmudov, which was a bit of a surprise, and there was a surprise finish to the bout as well when the referee called a halt with just over 30 seconds remaining in round 1. There was no protest from Murtazaliev, which suggested that it was stopped on the advice of his corner. Very difficult to see why. There didn't seem to be too much wrong with him, but the referee did exchange glances with the Azerbaijan corner, and Hrgovic made it 5 wins out of 5 in the World Series of Boxing so far. That takes him back to the top of the individual rankings at super heavyweight. The Astana Arlans now have won 10 bouts out of 10 and are sitting pretty at the top of Group B. It finished Astana Arlans 4, Baku Fires 1.
Se da su récord en la Serie Mundial de Boxeo. The Puerto Rican Hurricane, el huracán de Puerto Rico, de Bayamón, Puerto Rico. ¡Salsa! Y en la esquina roja, su récord en la Serie Mundial de Boxeo. Rico de Puerto Rico, the winner, el ganador. And in the Puerto Rico, Nicolás Black. And Thunder, the winner, Adam Nola. From Italy, Valentino Manfredón. Presentamos primero en la esquina azul, es Lauren Clayton. Puerto Rico, Lauren Clayton, 2.